Okay. As if all the dinosaurs with guns you have isn't bad enough, now you have dinosaurs that are guns. It's wonderful. It's wonderful living with you.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the NewIsland Dinobots robot blaster, Stegosaurus. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, you have the Dinobots robot blaster. Are they allowed to use this word? Are they going to get in trouble for that? I don't know. That's their problem, not mine. But anyway, up front here you see all 5 of the Dinobots and the combined form of the cool Dino King! I feel like there should be a thumbs up at the end of this logo. It's like, I don't know. Up top here you just have, die-cast version, Dinobots Robot Blasters, deformed, shooting, body combination, interesting! That it is. I can't argue with that. Die-cast material, super cool deformation, shooting the soft bullets. We have some Google Translate going on, I'm assuming. The only way you know which one is in the box is the picture is just marked off there. So we know we have the Stegosaurus. They all use the same packaging. On this side of the box here, soft bullet gun, cool deformation, dinosaur, that's the Triceratops version. On this side, you have soft bullet gun, cool deformation. There's a Stegosaurus. On the bottom, just warning, please don't eat anything in this box. Bloody, bloody, bloody. On the back of the box, again, you have all 5 of your Dinobots. And, of course, you can collect all the deformed Dino guns to build the cool Dino King. There you go. And down here, come on and collect all these 5 model Dino guns. Come on. Come on! And also, it's stimulating. It's stimulating, apparently. Yeah. So anyway, that's it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have the Dinobots robot blasters. Now, the guys from this company contacted me and asked me if I wanted to review these guns. I took a look at them, and I said, sure, why not? They look interesting, and they definitely are interesting. Much like the box says, they are interesting. I will give it that. Definitely interesting. So basically, what these are these are basically Nerf guns that transform into dinosaurs, which then combine into one big robot. And they did send me all 5 of these guys, and we will take a look at all 5 of them and the combined mode of the cool Dino King. So here we have the Stegosaurus, and he is, as you can see right here, he is number 1. We're going to review these in order. So he's number 1, Stegosaurus, and you can see he is done in green plastic. Getting close here so you can see the details. See some nice silver paint apps on this, and some molded detailing. And up here you have Dinobots. Again, don't know if they can get in trouble for that, but again, not my problem. So up front here you have the actual Stegosaurus head. It's just kind of tucked in there. He does have some visible hair syndrome, kind of, pretty much. But you do get some transparent plastic throughout this toy as well. And the handle is made of die-cast, so it does give it a little bit of heft, which is nice. See up top here, you just have some of that dark gray plastic with some molding. Back here, you can pretty much make out, yeah, those are the rear, the hind dino legs right there, just kind of hanging out. And you get the white handle there with some nice gold paint apps, which looks pretty nice. Pretty nice gold paint they use on this guy. A little bit of transparent plastic right there. This was inspected. QC, number 13. Good. But yeah, quality-wise, I will say that these are quite good. They feel nice. They don't feel flimsy or anything. They feel nice and sturdy. So from a quality standpoint, I will definitely say they do feel really good. They don't feel flimsy or really cheap. So yeah. So yeah, included with the gun, you do get, obviously, some darts right here. You get a pack of 10 darts, and he comes with these watermelon-colored darts here, pink and green. And you get a pack of 10, and you also get a target that you can shoot at right here. so you can test your aim. So there you have that. And you just load it up right here. And then you want to take this rear section here, just pull it back. And that cocks it. And you are ready to go. And you pull the trigger. Boom. And it actually shoots with a great deal of force. That actually hurt a little bit. Ow. Not really meant for point blank range. That's a little painful. Anyway. But yeah, shoots with quite a bit of force. And actually does shoot quite far. Let me cock this again. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to swing around here. Whee! And I don't know if you can see it, but I actually hung up the target. It's right there, right where my finger is, right there on those shelves at the other end of the room, which is 26 feet away from where I am sitting right now. So it's nice and far away, and I am going to try to hit this target. This is going to end badly, but we'll see what we can do here. Let me do it this way. There we go. And we will fire. I have no idea where that went. It actually went past the shelves. It hit the wall behind the shelves. So, as you can see, that that shows two things. One, it does shoot very far, and two, I am a horrible shot. But anyway, yeah, so it could probably even shoot farther than 26 feet. So yeah, they shoot very well. Now, how this compares to an actual Nerf gun, I don't know. I haven't played with a Nerf gun in forever. I don't even remember the last time I played with a Nerf gun, so I don't know how this compares to an actual Nerf gun as far as distance goes, but it shoots very well and very far, as you saw there, so there you go. Now, of course, this can transform into a dinosaur, so let's get right down to it. So to transform him, you want to take this section right here and bring that up, and that panel will just kind of flop down. And you come down here, and you bring out the legs. Then you just take this panel here, you swing that out, and you rotate this panel, and you bring the leg down. A lot of ratchets on these guys. Then you bring the foot down, which is also in a ratchet. Close that up right there. Second verse, same as the first. Open that up, swing that around, bring that down, bring the foot down, close it back up. And you want to bring this back up, and then you're just going to lower this section right here, and the two posts will go into the two ports. Lock all that in place. Then you got the dino head right there. And then you can take these spikes right here, the plates rather, and you just kind of angle this forward. You take these little ones back here, and you just bring these up. This one's very tight. There you go. Then you take this section right here, and you just bring it up. So there's a peg right there that goes into that port right there. And you just take this, rotate it, and then these two posts right here will go into these two ports right there. And that gives him all of his plates. And then you just want to split this back section here. And then you want to rotate this section down like that, rotating 90 degrees. And then rotate this section here 180. Then bring this down, and this post will go into that port right there. And lock that in place. Same thing over here, just bring that out. Rotate it down, rotate that, bring it down, peg it in. And then you untab this section right here. If it hasn't done so already, just untab that. And then you just pull that up like that. So here's a tab right there, it just holds that in place. Then you just swing this up. Again, on ratchets, lots of ratchets. And then you just unfold the tail. Again, more ratchets. And you just take this bit right here, you flip it up, give them its spikes. Unfortunately, it doesn't like flip around or anything, it just kind of sticks out like that, but there you go. And then you just get all these legs just kind of situated here. And, oops. And there you go. There you have the Robot Blaster in its dinosaur mode, in its Stegosaurus mode. There you go. And it's interesting. Like the box says, that's interesting. It definitely is. I do not argue with that one bit. Definitely interesting. So now the gun is transformed, into a Stegosaurus. Yeah. Now you can't fire the gun when it's in dinosaur mode because the legs lock this slider in place, so you can't actually cock the gun. But yeah, so we're getting close here, so you can see the head sculpt. It's a nice detail on the head sculpt. Nice silver paint on this as well. And you do get some transparent plastic right there, so it actually does some good bit of light piping there. And yeah, so there you got the dino legs. Again, some nice detail. Some paint there. Got kind of a, it's kind of a coppery color that they use for the claws here. On the hind legs as well. Down the tail. So yeah, he's got spikes there, his plates on the back. Got some nice molded detail. Lots of nice transparent plastic. Yeah. Very interesting. Now, articulation-wise, you know, he can move his head up and down. He can't open and close his mouth. He can open his mouth very wide. On legs, you do a full 360. Nice ratchets. Right there. You have movement as well. Upward and downward with nice ratcheting joint. Hind legs, same thing. Nice ratcheting movement. You don't get a whole lot of range of movement. That's pretty much all you get forward, and that's pretty much all you get back. The knee, you get 2 clicks right there, and the feet can move up and down right there. You get nice full range of upward movements, a little bit of downward movements. And the tail, you know, you have a joint right there at the base. You can shift up and down, and you have a joint here and a joint right there. This is a noisy toy. Lots of ratchets everywhere, but the ratchets feel good and sturdy though. I will say that. So there you go. There you have the Stegosaurus Dinobot blaster. I have to find that dart because I don't know where it went. But anyway, I have to hunt for it now. But yeah, there you go. And there is your Dinobot blaster, the Stegosaurus, and we'll get into combine mode. When after I review all 5, I'll show you how to put all of these into the combine modes. I won't do that here. I'll save that for the last video. But yeah, they're definitely interesting. Like I said, I don't argue that point on the box there. It is definitely interesting. It's a Nerf gun that transforms into a dinosaur, and they combine it to a big robot. Sure. Why not? Dare I say, why not? I will say, I have been having quite a bit of fun messing with these. Like, I've been actually, I've been playing with my cats with these guns. I haven't been shooting them, but before anybody thinks I'm shooting my cats with them. No, I'm not shooting my cats with them. I'm just shooting the darts across the room, and then the cats just chase after them. And it's kind of fun just to kind of, you know, that's how I get the exercise. Just have them run from one side of the house to the other, chasing after the darts. It's actually been quite fun. But yeah, definitely, the word of the day is interesting. These are very interesting. Now, would I personally spend my money on these? No. I've seen these before, and I never had any inkling whatsoever to buy these. So me personally, I would never buy these myself, but I can... Having messed with these now, I can see the appeal, though. I can see the appeal of them. Is this for everybody? No, definitely not. But then again, what is? But, you know, I can see the appeal. I mean, if you like Nerf guns, if you like dinosaurs, if you like combiners, you get all 3 right here, you know? So, I definitely, like I said, I can see the appeals of these. And like I said, I have been having quite a bit of fun messing with these. They are definitely fun to goof around with and shoot them around. Lori has actually been getting kind of annoyed with me because I've been playing with these a little too much around the house. But they're fun to play with. I will say, they are fun to play with. So, like I said, definitely not for everybody. But if this interests you in any way whatsoever, then by all means, pick them up and enjoy them. But, yeah. Like I said earlier, though, quality-wise, they do feel really good. The plastic feels good. They feel nice and sturdy. Like I said, these ratchets feel, you know, really good. I mean, you know, quality-wise, you don't have anything to worry about. These do feel like very good, very sturdy toys. So yeah, there you go. Now you can pick these up from Amazon. I'll put a link to where you can pick up all of these in the description down below. I believe Sir Toys is also carrying these as well. So again, if you have any interest in these, if this appeals to you in any way whatsoever, then by all means pick them up and enjoy. And I will be starting a playlist for these guys, so you can check that out in the description down below as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Loriplan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the NewIsland Dinobots Robot Blaster Stegosaurus, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face!